Here's an update on the Louvre Heist. So they stole $120 million worth of jewels and gems and artifacts from the French Museum. And now they have this dripped out detective right here working on the case. I've been seeing comments saying vintage problems call for vintage solutions. And I mean, I agree. Heists are back apparently. I also believe French Sherlock Holmes will solve this case. He looks like the man for the job. This detective's name is Mr. Camus. Now let's recap exactly what we know about this Louvre heist and what exactly happened in the timeline. The thieves broke into the Louvre at 9:30 a.m. and they were out by 9:37 a.m. Very quick, 4 to 7 minutes in there, in and out. And people actually walked by, saw this weird ladder there, and was like, "Oh, let me take a picture of that." Unknowingly, that was one of their escape routes. That's also how they got into. They broke into the second floor. Obviously, they're not going to use the main entrance. These guys had chainsaws and angle cutters on them. Two of them were disguised as museum security, so I mean, that definitely helped. I'm telling you, I can't wait for the Netflix documentary on this. The other two broke in, got the stuff, raided it, got out. You can see them descending the ladder in this video above me, and then they got away in scooters or mopeds. It has been 4 to 5 days since the Louvre heist, and these people have not been found yet. The areas inside of the museum that were raided did not have CCTV cameras there, so I mean, that's another conflicting factor why they can't really find anyone's face here or identify anyone. But they broke into the power tools on the second floor, they threatened the guards, kicked everyone out of the museum, and that was it. Now, they have 60 investigators working on this case right now, including Mr. Sherlock Holmes that we saw at the beginning. With lack of CCTV camera stuff, they're going to have to rely on external factors like, outside security camera footage. They already have some, like I showed you in the video. They're also going to have to rely on if these people left DNA behind. But with the calculation that these 4 people had, I don't know. They seem very experienced and very ready to break in. Like this was years of planning. Maybe this was even an inside job, because to have access and know specifically that that room doesn't have CCTV, very smart. Apparently, their getaway vehicle with the ladder attached, they tried to burn it, but a bystander or a museum official stopped them. I'm assuming if they find DNA, which I'm pretty sure, they will, even though these people were calculated, it'll be somewhere in that truck. Because I'm sure burning it was a way to dispose of evidence or anything else they had in there. And I'm sure, if they get DNA, it's game over for these people. What do you guys think about this case? Let me know. This is the stuff you see in movies, so I'm actually pretty excited to read all about this every day, read how they were so calculated and stuff like that. It was just literally something out of a movie. It was so goofy. It's just like the movie Now You See Me or Doom if you're Indian. If you're watching this, you guys should just watch both of those movies. They're very good movies.